Hello, hello, good evening. I'm finally back with Super Mario RPG. We're going to be continuing where we last left off after the forest maze, of course. Let me just get everything situated here. We've got a new sound setup. Hopefully this isn't as quiet as my previous streams. It's going to be a bit of a headache when I go editing them later. Greetings to all of you who are just tuning in. Let's get right to it. And get the screen adjustments out of the way early. Yeah, I want that to be just a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright, back to business as usual. Today we're going to be probably getting at least one more star piece. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. Actually, it's a little bit loud on my end. Let's bring it down just a little. Okay. I think we're all geared up and ready to move on to the next area. Actually, first, let's make a little side trip to the pipe vault. Get a little bit of extra questing done while we can. Yeah, this place. They were trying to capture the feel of the old Super Mario games. Trying to make it like a 2D level in a 3D game. Well, isometric game. You get the point. Feels kind of nice going back to these old enemies and giving them a good thrashing. See how tough the piranha plants are. Oh, hello, goodbye. I have flubbed the timing on every last one of those so far. Let's see if I can't do better. There we go. These guys are a little bit tougher than I remember. Well, what am I saying? If you didn't know already, this is actually Super Mario RPG Revolution. Again, a ROM hack that ups the difficulty of this game by a fair bit. By upping the enemy's stats, by giving him different moves, by making action commands stricter to land. But we'll be fine. Okay. I went on and on last stream about this plant that I thought was immune to fire. And clearly my memory is flawed because fire works just fine in this. You know, it's been working fine so far. Glad they reduced the flower point cost for this move. Lets me dish out fire a bit more liberally than I would otherwise. I just realized Reno's low on health. I should fix that. It's been 2 weeks. I'm feeling a little bit rusty. Hope I'll do alright in Moleville. Actually, the Yoshi race coming up might be a bit of a problem. Because of the, you know, I'm streaming this game. The timing might be off for the button presses for the race. I'm a bit scared for you now. Just go ahead and block. Sorry I don't have much to say right now. I'm a bit at a loss for words for some reason. Part of it is definitely that I have to concentrate in order to get the action commands right. I'll try to liven things up when we're not in battle. Truth be told, I cut most of the footage for battles out of the editing process anyway. I will be making a, not quite highlights reel, but a condensed playthrough video of this game and posting it to YouTube later. And there, I don't have to worry about, you know, fluff like this being recorded and put on air. All I really gotta do is sharpen my voice and be ready for the cutscenes when they come. I should start thinking now about how I'm gonna do Yoshi's voice. I know there's a number of hidden boxes around here. That should be it. And to get this one, again, just pretend like it's an old Mario game and press down when you're at the very end of the run. In that specific spot and nowhere else, it'll make you duck. Those piranha plants give out kinda trashy experience points, so I'm gonna try avoiding them if I can. Still don't know what's up with that frog, and why the developers at the beginning of the game warned me about him. Whoa! It lifted me up. There's that thing again. Wish I could find a way to fight it. I'm running a little bit low on flower points. I should be a bit more conservative. Yeah, the pipe vault is a little bit boring compared to other areas, really. Even in the ROM hack, there's not all that much new. So this part is probably going to be edited out almost completely. It'll just be like, hey, here's the pipe vault, and bang, here I am at Yoshi's Island. Like it wasn't even there to begin with. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, let's just pretend that never happened. I am not even gonna bother with this treasure box. It's a trick to get you to fall. Nothing in there but a few coins anyway. Alright, Yoshi's Island. We finally made it. We won't be here terribly long. Yoshi noises. A letter. Honeymoon reservations for two. One of my friends just got married, by the way. If you happen to be watching the stream, hello, hello. Congratulations. Mario, glad you finally made it to Yoster Isle, home of the Mushroom Derby. Say, now that you're here, I could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here and, what? You can't understand them? I'll hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. They didn't need to include this in the game, but they did anyway, because, well, they cared. It's a nice little nod to Mario's roots. What? Are you cracked? Racing's my life. I could do it all day. Boshi here is the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. How much you want to bet if Boshi was introduced just a few years later, he would have been called Woshi or something? Just waiting for the day we can all race together. Yeah, just a few more years, and Boshi might have been called Woshi. And Booster, who we'll meet sometime during this stream, would probably have just been straight up turned into Wario. Cool noises. Oh boy. This is gonna be barely passable as fun. It's just pressing A and B along with the rhythm of the song. But if there's any lag at all, this is gonna be a problem. Hello, welcome to the stream. I see you there. Yeah, this is not going well. You can't mash the buttons either, because he'll just jump around and do nothing. Oh dear. Yeah, that was garbage. Let me try again. I had a bit of a problem like this when I was emulating Mother 3. Trying to get timing down with button presses. And I found that one solution that might work, sometimes not always, is to press the buttons on like the off beat. I'll demonstrate when we get to the thing again. I'll like do the training session. Okay, pay attention. Yeah, the cookies are nice. Okay, no, I need a practice session so I can tell whether I'm doing this right or not. Okay, here we go. Normally it'd be like A, B, 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 A, I can't talk while I'm doing that. It's gonna throw off my rhythm. Okay, just this once, I'm gonna have to be totally silent and just focus. Oh my god, it worked! Okay, yeah, note to self, if hitting button on the beat does not work, try hitting button on the off beat. Unbelievable, you just beat Boshi! Starting today, you're the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh well, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. Oh, we don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. Come on, Boshi, let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. And now I get some cookies. Excellent. Let's check on our inventory and see how many spaces we have. Oh, you're thinking of the Chocobo races, huh? Is it also based on, like, button timing, or is it just luck? Also, I am almost out of flower points. I'd better do something about that. I guess you can come back here anytime to do the race again, get more cookies, and eventually a baby Yoshi shows up here. You can feed him, get rare items, but, you can find those just about anywhere else in the game, so it's not necessary. Not at all. The cookies themselves are interesting. I'll demonstrate them in the next battle. They're not terribly useful, not very reliable. But still, cool. Hello, Link. I can't resist. Yeah, best to get some healing done in Rosetown while it's free. Because in Moleville, they charge you an arm and a leg for it. Alright, here's Moleville, but where's all the moles? Moles. Not Monty moles. That's not a mole. God, I hope my Bowser impression is still solid enough. Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you! I'm the biggest, baddest brute around here, and don't you forget it! But if Mario hears I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined! Even I have an image to keep up, you know? Let's show him who's the boss around here. Well, apparently they walked right by me and just didn't care. And neither did Mario, so whatever. Seriously, where is everyone? Well, here's a tiny mole. I'm on by helping out on the mountain. I know some of them are in the mountain, but seriously, I feel like most of them are just plain missing. Pretty snow crashing to the mountain. I wanted to see it, but my mouth told me it was too dangerous. Press the wrong button. Blah, 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 blah. Taking her sweet time. These mole kids don't have much to say. There you are. There's someone. A star dropped into the mountain and trapped some kids inside. To make things worse, one of the men folk will be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. What's happening up there? She's still working up a sweat? Yeah, so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. Oh, there's someone here. The menfolk are doing their best from the outside. I mean, inside. I'm just digging in from the outside. We gotta do what we can to help them folks out. Oh dear, I hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different than I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mines. We can't reach it anymore. Only that Mario fellow over here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. Huh? Look at the devil. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle, if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Have you heard the news? Well, Dinah took her little brother into the mine so they could play. And then a huge star crashed into the mountain, causing a big cave-in. Now they're trapped inside. And now the daddy who's looking for him is trapped too. Mario, will you help us rescue him? Thanks, Mario. Well, the entrance is up there. Up on our shoulders. Yeah, later. I need to buy a few more things here. Yeah, here we go. There should be some brand new gear for us to get in here. That's probably not even going to get picked up by my microphone. Alright, we got a super hammer, womp glove, and this is where... Sorry. Be right back. There is a giant spider right in front of me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, it's fast. Sorry, hang on. Be right back. Okay, that's over. Oh my god. That was, that thing was huge and fast, and I squished it like 3 times and it kept on coming. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to business. You can't predict a thing like that. Okay, okay. Alright, Spider-Man. No, equipment. We need to buy equipment. Huh, there's no, work pants in this. That used to be, like, the best equipment you could get for quite a while. Yeah, I'll sacrifice a bit of attack power so I can get everyone a little bit stronger. One coin? Not even worth selling at that point. This stuff's out of order, too. Mario, Gino, and then Mallow. Weird. I'm gonna miss those work pants. What in the world am I gonna equip Bowser with when I get him? Oh, spoiler alert, sorry. Yeah, within like an hour, we're gonna have Bowser in our party. So just don't worry about that. Pretend you never heard anything. And I think I am good. By the way, now that I know I've actually got people listening to me in the stream right now, how is the volume? We're working with a new, audio balance. So, you know, I had to rebalance my voice and the game audio all over again. I think I've got it about right. Let me know if, that's not the case. Fireball's using fire. Fair enough. Makes a lot more sense than those Shy Guys at the beginning of the game. Using fire. Oh shoot, I forgot to equip the stupid Ultra Hammer. Okay, whatever. Let me demonstrate one of the Yoshi cookies. Summon Yoshi. He eats the cookie. And then he does a little dance. Well, let me try that again on something a bit smaller. Oh my god. I think Yoshi is supposed to, you know... Okay. That's a really powerful attack for a measly Podobo to be using. Jeez. I'm gonna have to run away and heal pretty soon. My voice is a little bit loud? Alright. Or, well, rather, the game's a little bit loud. I can fix that here in a second. Seriously, that backfire move is like something you would see, what the heck? Okay, I guess it's about to explode. Let's kill it. Okay. I only just set foot in this mine and I'm already getting whooped. Okay, let's take a few steps back and correct our mistakes. So Yoshi kind of was useless when... Oh, right, I said I was going to do the thing. Hang on a second. Okay, let me know if the volume's okay now. Where was I? Oh yeah, Yoshi candy. If Yoshi cannot eat something, he'll drop a piece of candy instead, which is pretty nice. It's as powerful as the most powerful mushroom in the game when it comes to healing. Alright, I think I'm ready to proceed. I should just be able to Thunderbolt these guys and be done with it. Nope, that's different. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna have to put a little bit more effort into these little guys. Oh yeah, Lucky. I don't think we've seen that yet. I'm pressing the button way too early on the hammer swings because I feel like it's the old hammer. Oh right, Lucky. You got the Lucky Flower, and you get to do a little roulette thing. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Yeah, you can either double your experience or your coins, or you can lose it all. I just noticed that Geno Beam is a little bit more expensive than it used to be. That... Oh boy. Well, at least the jump works okay. I seriously can't believe I just saw Geno do 1 point of damage. I keep thinking that's a bad habit that I press the button too early on the hammer, but apparently it's perfect. Yes, I would love more coins. Oh yeah. When I was a kid, I had a method for getting that right every single time, and I don't know how I did it. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What I would do is I would sit right up in front of the screen and watch the Yoshi eggs and put my finger on one of them and go like, ay, 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 ay. And then somehow I'd always pick the right one. Wish I could harness that power today. Have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mines. If I find it, I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. I'm in it for the EXP and the star pieces. Oh, I blew it. Still a little bit loud? Alright. Tweak that real quick. I had time to do that while they were all doing their fire. Oh, wow. Well, that was something. I guess I know what I'm going to use against bombs from now on. I guess it pays to experiment in this game. Yeah, we're doing way better now. Now that we've well, actually, we just gotten lucky that those Potobos haven't used that backfire attack. Like, that's normally not something that you would see until a few dungeons until the end of the game. No, I am not going into this ROM hack blind. I played it once before, but that was a year or two ago, so I have forgotten a few things. But for the most part, I've still got a lot of the timings for attacks memorized. And even then, there's just some things that you can't figure out when you play a game for the first time. Like knowing that a jump would do so much damage to a measly little bomb. Oh! Interesting noise. Interesting damage. Yeah, you can stop that. This thing still scares me a little bit. Never mind. I would have used Thunderbolt or whatever, but I know from experience that those things like to explode when you use magic on them. I lost my voice for a second there. I'm gonna need to take a drink of water already. Oh! I'm surprised they didn't just call those little guys Buzzy Beetles. That's about what they look like. Wasn't paying attention. Aww. Okay, I definitely need to stop and heal. Alright, let's see. Oh, I've got a flower box I haven't used yet. That'll do us good. We'll come back to that in a second. And by a second, I mean, like, right away. Yes, party members do gain EXP even if they're dead. And also, even if they are not in the party at all. When we get 4+ party members, everyone keeps getting EXP. It's pretty nice. You don't have to worry about people being dead at the end of a battle. And furthermore, if someone loses all their health in a fight, then they'll get 1 HP back after the fight's over. Let's get rid of that thing right now. Alright. That's a hard attack to block. Alright, adjusting my mic. I don't think that attack can be blocked at all. It's a nasty little bite. Alright, level up for many people. That's a big attack boost. That's a big everything boost. Okay. Guess I'll go for magic power. Something I should explain. In the original Super Mario RPG, whenever you got a level up, each level would give a bit more of a bonus towards one specific stat rather than the other. So, for example, level 1 would give you more power, level 2 more HP, level 3 more magic, and then it would repeat. But here, I guess, when you get to certain threshold levels, like level 10, you'll just get a big boost, no matter what. Alright, now for the next step. No, your out of battle party members get full experience in this game. Coins! Beautiful coins! Grab the coins! Listen up, let's leave this Mario half-wit here and splat. Anyone got a beef with that? Oh, he took the coins! Chase Croco and get my coins back. Yep, he actually took them all. Oh boy, looks like we got a dead end here. But not to worry, I've got a bomb. Never leave home without him. I think I've already given him a different voice than what I gave him in the last stream. Oh, that's not what I wanted to fight. Well, I guess we're dealing with one of these now. Enigma. Enigma Dengar. I remember them being quite a pain. Out you little freak! Ah! Oh, that didn't even do any damage. Well, never mind then. Let's see how it looks jumping. I was hammering the button. I gotta stop doing that. You can get away with just tapping the A button over and over again to get by through a lot of battles in other RPGs, but not here. If you do that, you'll get the timing registration for your block as soon as the attack starts, so you won't get it. I would love it if I could get a few of these guys. Oh, yeah. Alright. I screwed it up so much last time I played this. Trying to get those guys. Yep, you can get one flower tab for each of these goons that you take out. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. Plus they drop a lot of coins. Very useful. In fact, I think these guys are carrying more coins than I came in here with. So yeah, I didn't get my coins back, but I'm walking away with way more than I started with. Alright, here we go. Yeah, let's play it safe. Certain enemies like this bandit are considered to be evasive, so the timing to get a hit on them is much stricter than with other enemies. And furthermore, if you don't land the hit, they won't take any damage at all. Which is a pretty neat way to make a dodgy character in an RPG. Or at least an action RPG like this, wow. That's a lot of mooks. I would love to use Thunderbolt on all of them, but I got a feeling that's not going to work. Let's try it anyway. I was afraid of this. You've really got to pay attention to figure out whether they're going to do one attack or the other. Timing for blocking is so different. Oh yeah, now their damage output is squat. But back when I first found them, they were really hammering me with a lot of damage. Just you wait, we'll get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Oh, there goes Croco. I need to heal real quick before I fight him. So the trick, of course, is to just go the opposite direction of Croco. And we'll run into him eventually. Like right here! Alright, here we go. Let's see what kind of tricks he has up his sleeve this time. Up his bag, I should say. Fire worked well last time. It probably won't work as well this time. Oh, never mind. Well, this might not be so tough after all. I can just set off one bomb, usually. I wonder what that means. Ooh. That's what happens when you mess up the timing on the Geno beam. It looks easy, but it most certainly is not. Yeah, you have to be very careful not to hold the button too long. So let's try it again. That's better. Ooh. Yeah, fireworks better. Well, at this rate, we should have no troubles. You know what? Next time I use that attack, I'm going to call out when I let go of the button, so you can tell just how strict the timing is. That could be a problem. Let's see if it lowers my magic attack. Oh my. Okay, I knew that the fear status, which is what's making Mario and Mallow shake, I knew that that cut your defense and attack power in half, but I didn't know it cut your magic too. So that is apparently like the ultimate debuff. Ugh. These coins are mine. Find your own! Ooh. He's moving on to harder attacks, I suppose. Oh, Mallow's over his affliction. Okay, I hope this isn't a waste. I hope Mario doesn't immediately die after I cure him. Just barely alive. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Okay, I think we've got this in the bag now. It wears off eventually, but you can use the this item right here to cure the fear status sooner. But seeing as how inventory space is so limited in this game, ooh, I don't carry very many of those. Oh, that's supposed to be someone else's gimmick. Why is he throwing bombs? Okay. Let's just take this one step at a time, I guess. Oh my god, that hurt. Now I'm a little bit scared. And my beams are sucking more and more. Ooh, still not down. I am blocking and it's still doing that much damage. That's insane. Holding, letting go. I said I was gonna do that eventually, and I didn't let go at the right time. Ugh. Finally. Yeah! Enough already! Here's your loot. I'm out of here. Whew. Got the coins back and picked up a bomb, too. I need healing. Can't go that way. Not only that, I need a few more syrups as well. So I was gonna say, Croco, in the original Super Mario RPG, his second battle gimmick was to steal all of your items halfway through the fight. Which was quite a pain. Sorry, hang on a second. Is there anything else we can sell? Kinda don't really need the mushrooms anymore. Oh, you can buy the next level of syrup. I forgot. Yep, we're definitely gonna need one of these. Backtrack a little bit for some free healing. See how well I can get back to the mines with one hand while drinking in the other hand. Yeah, that didn't last long. What is making him do that? I don't like that attack. Well, I guess that's nice. So, a little bit unrelated, but since I don't have much else to talk about at the moment, I'm thinking of expanding my streaming schedule and starting a new broadcast on Wednesdays. Maybe a little bit earlier in the day. About the time that most people would, for example, get off work or something. Do something a little bit different on Wednesdays. Not a main game stream, just something on the side. Maybe call it Weird Wednesdays or something. Where I stream games for a little while, like I Am Mean, or any of the weird games that I find on the internet. Just little one-off streams. Maybe I'll do those on Wednesdays. Not guaranteeing I'll do it next Wednesday. It's just a thought that's going around in my head right now. Those things. Let's get rid of them as soon as possible. I've got to listen, apparently, in order to figure out what attack they're doing. Well, like I said, a hypothetical Wednesday stream would be earlier in the day. It wouldn't be at night. It would, Oh, I remember this attack hurting a lot. Yep. Oh, and Gino's dead. I didn't even realize. Maybe we should just run. Okay, duly noted. You don't get any invincibility right after you run away from the fight. Duly noted. Yep, Gino's dead. Again. I just want to get to the next room. Fine. Oh, whatever. I just need to get into the next room and heal. That's... Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Am I gonna have to do any level grinding? Yeah, I probably should. Seems like you found something mighty useful. My kid's Dinah and Maya are trapped back there. Let's blast through there and find him. Whoa-ho! Thanks, Mario. Stand back and let me get things going. Let's follow the tracks of the inn. I'll lure these guys to the front. Probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey along now. Oh, guess you're right. I'd just be a burden on you fellas. I'm counting on you. Find the kids, you hear? Thanks a lot. My voice, I just gave up on it. Okay, there's something I have been wanting to try. There's a star here. Something happens on the lower track. So what happens if we use the star and then lure that thing on the tracks out? Let's find out. For power, here we go. Oh. Aha! Get back here, get back here! Oh, I can't leave! Oh, that was a phenomenal waste. I feel so awful about that. I didn't get to have my experimental thing fulfilled. I wasn't able to get any experience. That was just plain awful. And I was just saying, I could use a few more levels in order to, you know, be better prepared for the boss. And I just flubbed it. No, the invincibility stars do not respawn. With one exception. Oh boy. And now the Shy Guy isn't showing up again. Did I miss out? Oh, I think I missed out. Normally what's supposed to happen is you hop on the tracks, the Shy Guy runs you over. You both crash, and a frog coin popped out. That's what was supposed to happen. So not only did I miss out on experience points, I missed out on a frog coin too. Ow. Just feeling real disappointed with this turn of events right now. I can't get him to show back up. Come back, Shy Guy. Please respawn. It was a long time ago that I saved. I'm not going to be able to do any reloads. I also don't know how to rewind on this emulator, so I can't do that either. Oh, that is such a disappointment. Well, guess we'll just have to forge on anyway. leave this treasure box in here, and it'll make up a little bit for the mistakes we've made. Let's go. Okay, that's about the right timing. Well, at least the jump's still powerful. Oh, please don't. Ah, I still can't block that. Quick, 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 quick. I did not want to fight that thing without healing first. Alright, here we go. Okay. Honest to goodness, I thought there was Gorgons, or sorry, Enigmas in this encounter. Like Enigmas, those star pointy things, fireballs, bombs. I remember there being like 5 enemies in this encounter, so I'm kind of glad they're not here. Okay, that whoa! What happened? How did that happen? It dealt double its normal amount of damage. It just caught up to me what just happened. No, I don't need more. Goodness me. Well, at least we've got some space to get some coins. Yay. Actually, counting in what I got from the bandits, ooh. I got like 250 coins during this run into the mines. Okay, let's be careful about this. Yeah, let's get one more level before proceeding. I would like to think that if you were fast enough with the star from earlier, you would have been able to make it all the way into this room and plow through the bombs. Oh, you were not supposed to... So let's try this and see what happens. Okay, that just sets him off immediately, apparently. But it's okay. Man, these bombs are kind of tough. Not looking forward to the boss fight, because it's gonna have a lot of them. Who to prioritize? If I get that thing out of the way, I can use Thunderbolt. Oh. Well, never mind the Thunderbolt, I guess. Whoa! Yeah, there are a lot of tough baddies around here. And I'm screwing up my timing. Yeesh. That's not good. Oh, I'm kind of making things work for myself here by trying to run. The smart thing to do would be to, Alright, Mario, one last chance. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Let's take a step back. Ooh, yeah, maybe a bit of level grinding between this and the next stream would be a good idea. That was supposed to be a one-hit kill. I don't know what these things are doing. Ooh, but I blocked that. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. Hope I can kill the bombs. And then you'll see what the star thing does when you blast it with magic. It didn't do anything. What? Did that get changed too? Or is it just waiting until its next turn to kill me? It's not doing it. Huh. Now, normally when you hit those things with magic, they do a suicide attack and blow up one of your party members. But now they're just tough. I guess now I know I don't need to be careful with magic anymore. I'm gonna take the frog belt off of Mallow here in a second. Okay, I think there's healing in these boxes, so let's go one more. Hopefully Gino can get... Oh, Gino's a little bit far away. Okay, this might take 2 more battles until we're ready, so bear with me. I guess we're gonna be here for a little while, so how's everything in the chat? You guys got any stories to tell? Not much on my end, honestly. I've been keeping an eye on movies coming out, and they all kind of look terrible. Never been a fan of The Mummy, so gonna be avoiding that when it gets released. It looks like the special effects are even grosser than ever. Oh, you've been playing Paladins, have you? I would like to get back into that game at some point or another. As well as Overwatch. I've been keeping up with some of the new stuff coming into Overwatch. I haven't played since before Orisa came in. But that, and the new game mode, and the new, like, moon map, I really want to go there. Go to Winston's moon home. See the kooky gorillas. So maybe I'll go back into the game sooner rather than later. I definitely should at least try to stream that game at some point. Either Paladins or Overwatch. I messed that up. But I feel like that would need a bit of a... Like, it would need its own day of the week. You could change gravity in custom games? Oh, that's awesome. I think. Actually, I have no idea how that would work. Like, how would that work? It'd make Genji even more of a pain in the ass to fight. It might make for some interesting Reinhardt plays. Okay, you know what? That's reason enough to give it a try. I need to play on a low-gravity map as Reinhardt and charge off of a cliff. Or a ramp or what have you. And just see what happens. See how far I can go. And if I'm lucky, maybe tackle someone while I'm in the air. Oh, that would be so much fun. And you know what? That makes sense that they would have something like that with this in the same update that introduces the lunar base. Alright. That's all the level grinding we need to do. So let's wrap up here and get ready to fight the boss. I'm sorry, what? Flying bastions? How does that work? Are you talking about, like, using Bastion's ultimate cannon jump? And then just, like... I cannot even imagine how nuts that would be. That ought to do it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we don't go. Oh, please. We're right here. Oh, you're messing me up. There we go. Okay, let's just... Okay, there we go. Good day. The name's Nillo. Punchinello. Punchinello? Never heard of you. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long! What? What was that? This is the boss that was supposed to have the bomb gimmick. Wait a minute. I think I know how this works. Ugh. Let's try a little bit of everything. I really don't understand what the puff of smoke thing is about. Well, who cares? We got Geno beams. That's all we really need. What is he doing? Yeah, he's definitely got some new tricks up his sleeve. You know what? Let's get this out of our inventory. That'll come in handy. Come on, do your worst. Oh! Yeah, yeah. How do you like that? I got this now. Oh yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. I'm just really sad that Mario's jump isn't doing more damage. Well, that's 2 puffs. What's gonna happen? Whoa! 2 puffs and kablooey. Uh-oh. Two puffs and kablooey. What does that mean? Was that the kablooey? Not bad! But now the real fun begins. Alright. This is all or nothing. Storm! I'm gonna have to be careful about this. What? Wow, that actually did less damage than the bomb from earlier. Oh, right, it's because I put the defense boost on Geno. That's right. Let's just play it safe for a turn. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's just guard while we light the fuses of the bombs. It's foolproof. Oh. Nice try. Oh, I'm out of flower points. I'm still very concerned about that 2 puffs thing that we saw. Oh shoot, I forgot to use the syrup. Okay, there's 2 puffs. What's gonna happen? Oh, that's what summons the metal bombs. I see. Well, let's give this strategy a try again. Actually, I wonder if Thunder would work. I guess I should be thankful they keep going after Gino there. Yeah, next time I'm definitely going to try a bit of lightning, see if that'll set him off. Okay, I get it. When he does that move, it sets off the bombs all at once. So if you haven't dealt with them by then, you're getting 3 bombs in your face all at once. I understand. So I guess we're back to the whole risk-reward thing that we ran into with Bowyer and Mac. If you want to deal a lot of damage... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, still got it. If you want to deal a lot of damage, you gotta be prepared to put up with a bunch of bombs in your face. Never mind, he put them up anyway! Ugh. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's give this a try. It didn't work. Darn. Well, I guess we could just predict when he's going to do the thing and then guard. Oh, no, 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 no. Phew. Oh, come on! I don't like this. Oh, no. Is this going to be it? Okay, we're good. Barely. Jesus Christ. Okay, so never mind the whole 2 puff thing. It doesn't seem to... Ah! I must be dreaming! I'm ruined! I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Eh? What in the hay? Why isn't it working? Ah! Mario, if this thing explodes, we're history. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now. Ah! It's gonna blow! No! Eh, never mind, we're fine. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we don't lose the war. Now, where's Dinah and the star? I guess my question's just been answered. Come on, Mario, let's go. Gonna take a drink break while this is happening. Alright, that's 3. We're almost halfway there! Nah, not really. There's a bit of a long stretch between stars 5 and 6, so we still got a long ways to go. Let's get the show on the road. This won't budge! Ah! Help me here! Give the minecart a push! Who needs warning? A minecart ride. This is gonna be fun. I could have sworn I've said this on every stream, but yeah, this is a ROM hack designed to make the game hard, and it is normally quite easy, in my opinion. Certainly towards the end of the game, where you get some... where you get... What's the brake button? I can't... There's the brake button. Okay. Yeah, late in the game, you get some excellent equipment that basically breaks the game's difficulty in half. I want to talk specifics. I'm not sure if I want to spoil anything. Oh, whatever. So there's a bonus boss in this game called Culex. That's basically the emerald weapon or whatever of this game. And if you've got all the right equipment, he's actually pretty easy. Well, nah. He's still kind of hard. But it's just a matter of patience if you have the right gear. Like, yeah, he'll keep killing you, but you can keep coming back. And you just gotta wear him out. Because you can get this amazing armor that basically makes you invincible. Or at least whoever's wearing it will be more or less invincible. Magic attacks, instant death attacks, yeah, it just shrugs all that off. Meteors, crystals, ice blocks, bullet bills, yeah, it just no-sells all of that, and you'll take 0 damage each time. It's pretty ridiculous. The only penalty, really, is a drop in power. Woo! Same technology that brought you Super Mario Kart now brings you Super Mario Kart. Can you hear the crickets chirping? I know I can. I'm just gonna mash the mushroom button. Yes, they absolutely do have a thing for minecarts. I wonder how those kids are doing. Sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. There's Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring them back when he's good and ready. I just have this odd feeling they'll be dropping in on us any minute now. They still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Now settle down. We're home. Gracious, they really did drop in on us. Oh, my poor babies, are you okay? Little Mite, are you hurt? Ah, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Mite? We had fun. He's been knocked senseless, you poor baby. You're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough not to go into the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. They even think Mario proper either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. The roof? Don't worry. He'll fix it up. Right, Paul? It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a hand with your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. You find Dinah, Mite, and a star piece. But where's the princess? Over there! Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like what they said. Okay, Mr. Beetle? Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's right. Just hand it over nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. Or hand it over! That's right. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it! Yeah, that's right, the princess is in another castle. The very next castle, in fact. No shiny stone for me. No carbo cookie for you. Hello? Hey, remember me from the mines? I found some neat stuff and I'm opening up a miner's store. Come and take a look. That's trash. Can't get inside Booster's tower very easily. You'll need a really strong person for that. Like who? Hopefully you don't remember that thing that I told you to forget about earlier. Oh, Super Shroom. I'll take one. Well, I've definitely got plenty of room now. I don't need to heal, but I'll check the inn anyway. Oh, there's a save point in here. I should use that. Alright, still going strong. Let's see if we can get all the way through Booster's Tower. But first... Oleville Mountain. Yeah, let me get some items off my hands. Oh no, I have to do it this way? Fine. This feels so clunky. Actually, I wonder if they changed what items you can get from this. For every 100 points, you can get a bright bomb, fire bomb, or ice bomb. Okay. Ice bombs are pretty good. If I really want to, I could go back to the sewers and grind the ghosts to get more waters to trade in. Hello? You heard? There's a rumor that Booster's new girlfriend fell from the sky. He's supposed to be buried too, just like a princess. Now who would have thought that a girl could fall out of the sky? Maybe it's Princess Peach? Nah. Well, they certainly know a lot more than I do. We gotta go through here first. There's some secret boxes up here somewhere. Let me see if I can remember. Oh, that's not a treasure box. That's a giant living artichoke with a frog inside of it. Ooh. Stings a bit. This guy is a little bit tough. Ooh, that worked. I only got 3 experience points for that? There we go. Rock candy. Best attack item in the game. These cheeky little things. But yes, rock candy. Use it in battle and it'll deal 200, 300, 250, something like that. Deals a lot of damage. And if you're super lucky, you can get a second one. Through the freebie thing, you know. Eat your veggies. Alright, I want to fight that Lakitu. Get over here. Most. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. These guys hurt a little bit. Oh. You really do have a lot of health. That's okay, I got this. Ah, come on, you can do better than that. Mellow! I thought you had a bit more health than that. We'll be fine. I'm not even sure if I should bother with the jumping because regular attacks seem to work pretty well. Come on, come on, come on. Stop that. Alright, hope I don't land on anything. There we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Lakitus are kind of all over the place when it comes to being baddies or not. Now, this is an obscure secret. I'm not even sure how I found out about this, but there's a button back here. Button. Yeah, there we go. And you never have to deal with them again. I seriously don't know how I found out about that. Did I have the player's guide back then? I can't remember. Well, anyway. On to Booster Tower. Booster has such a nice place. I missed my fortress. I missed the good old days. Toadstool screaming in terror. I thought it was Peach. Mario rushing in to save her. Oh, jeez, it's Mario! Oops. Okay. Calm down. Don't let him see you like this. Hey, how you been? No, not like that, dummy. Wrong tone. Needs more confidence. You! What are you doing here? If Toadstool were at my castle waiting to be rescued, she'd be crying like a baby. Oh? I just heard some voices. Could it be? I can't believe it. It's Mario. Mario! I'm up here. That voice! It's Toadstool! I thought she got away, but she's been stuck here. Well, I guess I'll be returning to my castle now. Out of my way, shorty! It's locked. What? You're still here? The look on your face. I get it now. Out of my way, shorty! Yeah, I'm a piece of work, ain't I? All this power. And looks, too. I know. You're thinking a big, strong guy like him would be great to have along, right? I'm gonna do something I may regret later. I'll let you join the Koopa Troop. You can thank me later. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa Troop, or so they're pretending. Bowser, quotation marks, joins the group. Woo! I see you. No, he's getting away. Nope, he got away. Oh well. So yeah, now we have a fourth party member. And I'm not sure who to switch him with. I guess we'll try... And let's leave things as is. We'll get some gear for Bowser later in this tower. And when we get that, we'll switch him in. Sound good? Alright. Oh god, I need to drink of water after doing Bowser's voice. Alrighty. Hello there. Booster's busy right now, so he can't play. Come back some other time, or you can try to force your way in. Alright, Sniffets, let's see if they're any challenge. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Come on, I thought they had lots of tricks up their sleeves. I mean, they're Booster's right-hand men. Minimum wage for this? Ooh. There you go. And a nice 25 coins for beating him. Pretty nice. However, I am out of flower points, and I only have 2 of these things left. Just this once, I'm gonna backtrack and heal. Yeah, I guess that's what I get for picking a fight with Lakitu so early. Although, then again, they don't really show up anywhere else, so that's just kind of a optional challenge for those that want to seek it. Alright, back to the tower. We'll get back to that later. Booster the first. Booster the second. Booster the third. Oh no, wait, I remember now. Something funny happens if you do this. If you kill one of the sniffets down here. Oh, hello there. You stop that. I don't like the way this thing's looking at me. That could be a problem. Do those things just counterattack everything? Oh no, don't do that. I was about to use a Geno Beam. Oh, man. Fine. Okay, we were fine. I keep doing that thing where I'm just... Oh, my turn's about to come up. I'll just quickly push A so I can get my turn over with. And then it turns out to be the enemy's turn, and right as it starts, I hit the button, and it counts as blocking too early. Hello? I'm a monster. Oh, right. Booster the 4th. Booster the 5th. Booster the 6th. Booster the... Oh god, how am I gonna do Booster's voice? Vinny did a really impressionable, weird voice for him, but I kinda just want to voice him like Wario. Okay. I can do this. Hey, what's the big rush? I'm Booster, and this is my famous Tower of Amusement. Normally, I welcome visitors to play with me and my sniffets. However, a girl fell out of the sky and into my lap recently. Since then, I've been very busy keeping her happy and entertained. I no longer have time to play with the likes of you, so enjoy yourself at your own risk, that is. Yeah, it's alright. Could use a bit of work. I see you. I knew you were going to do that. Please refrain from bothering Booster. Oh, this shouldn't take too long. Just 2 beams and that's it. Like Get anything? Any prizes? Anything? Anything? Anywhere? Alright. Oh, I need that. I very much needed one of those. Oh, bombs. How do you like the bombs? Oh, I'm sorry. Raw bombs. They got a lot of defense. I kind of don't feel like dealing with them. That didn't work. Oh! Oh, Gino's dead. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. I forgot to heal before this battle. I was just like, oh, there's a bomb. Let's go and stomp it. FYI, buddy, the Geno Beam, I swear, was way worse in the original game. I didn't heal. Now there's a bullet bill cannon. Oh, please let this be a one-hit kill. Yeesh. I don't like this. Okay, we're good. Okay, what was I about to say? Okay, so either the Geno Beam sucked in the original Super Mario RPG, or I was an idiot as a kid and just kept holding the Y button, and that made it do less damage. Which, as I pointed out in the last stream, is like 50% of what it could be doing. So, you know what? That's probably what it was. Is that I just sucked with the timing when I was little and didn't realize it. Woo! Yep, Mallow's gone. I understand why they made the Geno Beam more expensive in this game. It definitely packs a punch. Alright, we'll be fine. Follow booster? Nah, we've got a secret to get. I just gotta do it just right. There we go. Woo. Got the masher. Alright, so I'm going from 90 to 86. Oh, they changed that. Well, the masher used to be a pretty good weapon for Mario at this point in the game, but now it's a trade-off weapon. A little bit weaker, not by much, and you get a little bit of extra defense. So that's a. Love this music, by the way. It's like synthesized, what do you call it? Like when you vibrate your tongue while playing an instrument. You go like, while you're buzzing into a trumpet or a saxophone or whatever. We'll check out Booster Path later. I became slower. And older. I'm just gonna let that Easter egg speak for itself. nice weather we're having. You wanna fight? Yeah, these sniffers were kind of pushovers compared to what I was expecting. I remember them using like all kinds of magic attacks. But not here. Yeah, let's save our magic points. But now they're just inflicting poison and healing themselves. Huh. I've got a bit of frame skipping. Yeah, I noticed that happening like once during my recording. Sorry, while I was editing the last stream. I think there's something on Twitch that displays how many frames I've dropped total. And it says I haven't, but just to be safe, let's check on our stream health. It seems fine. Actually, for all we know, it could be your internet connection. Huh. Well, do let me know if it becomes a problem. And I will see what I can do. For what it's worth, I actually noticed that a few times during your stream as well. Okay. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from oldest to the youngest. When I say that, it was about as infrequent as you said. So, like, maybe once every hour was when I heard the voice skipping. Ah, boy, can I remember these? That's the first. Second? Third? Maybe fourth? Oh, I got it! I got it! Oh, goody goody. And we found a chain chomp. They gaze into each other's eyes. Ario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will ya? Don't mind us. You can turn around now. She says she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster. So now, she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Now we can get Bowser into the party. Alright, let's give this a try. We're just going for all-out offense by kicking Mallow out. Hopefully we won't miss the healing too much. We'll probably have to rearrange things when we get to the next boss. Ooh, that's nice. There's one thing that I'm curious about. You know what, it's fine. I'll check after we're done here. I'm tempted to go all the way back to Rosetown, buy a fungus jacket, and see if it fits on Bowser. In a similar fashion to the work pants from the original game. And the work pants in the original game were like the ultimate armor for Bowser for a while. Oh boy. Some of these are trapped. Yeah. And what's more, you can't run away from these fights. Bowser, you're taking a lot of damage already. I thought your natural defense was a bit better than that. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Oh. Ooh. I think that was supposed to be an instant kill attack. Oh. Oh. Ah, shoot. I have to bring Mallow back in to heal. Fine, fine, fine. Huh. His natural defense is alright, but, still taking a lot of damage. Alright, alright. And our reward is... Doom Shoes. Let's see if Bowser can wear them. Yeah, there we go. Now we can go fast. So fast! Okay, good enough. I'm not risking it. Yeah, let's just get some experience while we're here. Another one of these things. Alright, let's give this a try. See how easy this is on a control stick. The action command for that is that you have to rotate the control pad. But since I'm on a stick, maybe it worked better. I don't know, kind of hard to tell. Oh, stop that. Nope. Okay. So in case you couldn't guess, that boo spell with the giant ghost is a debuff spell that'll put the fear status on some enemies, not all of them. I can see your train up there. I know you're gonna show up. Chugga chugga! Woo-hoo! Chugga chugga! Honk! This is my personal railway! Eh? Hi, it's you again! I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clear something up for me. My bride to be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me, Mario help me. Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Trying to take my bride away. Why don't you take this instead? There's a number of things we can do here. We can hide, we can fight, or we can just leave. He's gone? That's not fair! I'm so hurt. I only wanted to play with him. Now, what expression should I be wearing at a time like this? Now I remember, I should look like this. Hi. I have no idea how this isn't touching me. Ooh, how does this work? Okay, yeah. The debuff is going to be pretty useful here. Okay, that's what happens when you do it badly. Oh my god. Nope. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna try the spooky spell once more. Maybe if I do it a little bit slower. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Still doesn't affect the chain jump, so let's get rid of it. Nope, stop that. Even with the debuff, they're kind of hammering on Gino right now. Oh, I see what you're... I see what you're saying. Chomp on chomp violence. Yeah. That's where we're at right now. What? That was significantly different from what he did before. Okay. I'm starting to regret not having Mallow in the party now. It's just a fact of life that you need a healer, no matter what RPG you're playing. These gestures were no laughing matter. Ha ha ha! I see what you did there. But that's not the end of them. We've got one particular clown coming up that's really gonna tear us a new one. Oh. We're actually already at the top of the tower, believe it or not. Very sneaky secret. Yeah, use that. Every time you use it in battle, you'll get a coin. Or you can just sell it to a shop for like 500 coins. And the most you can carry is 999, so usually the latter is the better option. I don't think these guys give out enough experience for me to properly grind here. So, Well, I thought there was some healing over here somewhere. Okay, there's actually one more thing I want to do. Oh. Well, there's the healing. So what we have here is a minigame room. If you do well at it, you'll get a very, very good equipment item. And if you do bad at it, you have to fight Booster, and all three of us sniff it at once. And I'm kind of curious what Booster's like, so what I'm going to do is lose the minigame immediately, fight Booster, get a game over, or win if I'm lucky, and then restart and do the minigame properly. Okay? Mario, you did come to rescue me. I was so frightened and lonely. But now that you're here... The door won't open? I think we need Booster's spell to undo the lock on it. What should we do? I'm home! What should we do? Booster is returning, isn't he? I know, hide somewhere and wait until he opens the door. Boss, shouldn't we be concentrating on the girl? Right. Now, about the girl in my life. Who thinks I should marry her? Well, speak up. A wedding ceremony would make a great party. Ah, a party. We haven't had one of those. It could be fun. So what is a party? Well, you drink punch and eat cake, I think. Drink punch, eat cake. It sounds complicated. Don't know if I can muster the energy to do it. Let's walk through it once. It's wedding rehearsal time. We will now begin the ceremony. Walk down the aisle with the... Hey, someone make her smile. Beautiful bride-to-be. Wait. Mario always shows up about now to ruin the fun. We've got to take that into consideration, you know. Someone go and get the Mario doll. He has a Mario doll. It's not here. Of course it's here. You lazy slobs couldn't find water if you were fish. It's behind those curtains. Number 1, you go and look. Hello. Hey, everybody. Did you see someone behind the curtains or was it just me? How creepy. It's a pain, but I think we should check one more time. Well, I really think someone's behind the curtains. I think one more peek is necessary. Yeah, it's Mario! That's impossible! He made it past all my trips! But we're gonna trip him up. Huh? That must be Mario. Let's make sure. You, check it out! Oh, I can't fight him yet. Oh, got one of them, I guess. Yep, the Sniffus won't be any problem. I thought you had to fight all of them at once, but, I guess Booster's gonna stay out of it until we're done. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I can't seem to block it, though. Aw, cut that out. Just as I thought. It is Mario. Let's wind him up. What? What? Oh. Now they mean business. They're even using magic. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna accept the game over. But not without checking Booster's moves a little bit more. Oh my god, I can't block that! Woohoo! Okay, there we go. Ooh, but that hurts! Oh my god! Yeah, okay. No. I'm just gonna last as long as I can. Oh! I block and it deals over half my full health and damage. That's nuts. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to, I don't think you're supposed to lose the minigame. Yeah, Booster got a boost in this ROM hack. You said it. Okay, let's do this right this time. and maybe rearrange my party. Honestly, Bowser is not doing as well as I was hoping, so we're gonna keep him out for just a little while. Oh wait, I forgot to put an accessory on Mallow. Oh boy. You know, just to be safe, oops. Oops. What have I done? What did I just do? That's not right. That's not right at all. I'm trying to reset the thing and I ended up on the last level. What have I done? Okay, hold on a minute while I fix this. Jeez. I hope my save file's still intact or else we might have a problem. My save file's gone. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trying to hit the reset button and I load a save state from years ago that I didn't remember making. Well, I guess, I think we're gonna have to change the plan a little bit here. Oh, man. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to restart the game off screen and bring us back to where I was right before Booster. Thankfully, it doesn't take all that long when I'm not streaming it and trying to come up with stuff to say, so that's what I'll do. And I'll get rid of this save state so I don't make that mistake again. Oh, lordy. What a blunder. Well, tell you what, why don't we take this moment to do a BRB. I'll take a break and find something else to do besides Super Mario RPG. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Let's try and find something else to do for one more hour, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Because I feel really bad about ending so abruptly. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I'll be here thinking. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, we'll say. So check back with me then. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream entirely so that, you know, the hour-long stream of whatever new game we're gonna play has a new title. And will be recorded separately. So we'll do that. Sorry about that, everyone. We'll, try again next week. You can't predict things like this. Alright, see you in a little bit.